Okay, now this is Lover's Lane. Just to give you an idea, home there, they're actually building a home. That is a housing community. And then you see the homes down through here. Well, it seems like a major little thoroughfare. Quite a few cars come here. If you'll look on the Lover's Lane MLS sheet from the overhead shot, you'll see to the right hand side there's a little lane which isn't part of the property. I just parked here, but it's right beside it. So that's the property right over in here. It goes on back. I don't know what I can show you. I've really not walked back up in there, but it looks like this property goes about 150-ish feet. 1, 2. Okay, so, you know, I did about 150 feet roughly to the front here. And it's all wooded. I mean, I think you guys understood that. But the property does, I think, go back a bit. As it shows in the picture. I think the young lady's sign that was out here has been kind of destroyed. Sorry about that. I think her name's Emily, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll walk back here and let me get my keys out of the car and cut it off actually. Let's do this. Let's cut it off. Let's get my keys and let's walk back. Let's see what I can get out of this. And I'll show you. See, I'm actually parked in that little spot right there. And you know, as you go way back, it does come over, what did I put on that sheet, 95 feet or something, and goes back. And I don't know how far this little lane goes, but let's just walk back here. I'm wondering why this little lane is here and if it's part of any, I don't know, any access. I'd be interested to know, I guess. But yes, I'm walking on back and there's a property. I mean, it seems pretty high and dry. You know, no, nothing major here. And remember, this that I'm walking on is not part of the property. It's all over here. It's all over here. And I don't know how far back, but this road, goes out to a clearing, and there's the field, which is not on the property that we're looking at, but it looks like here's where it begins to change and it goes out. I know it's hard to see in the video, but this isn't the wooded area here isn't like a right-hand turn. It's just kind of like it gently turns to the right, but I don't think that's the property either. I think it's up there a little bit further, but we'll walk out here and see what we got. A little bit of dumping going on right there, some kind of stuff. I don't know what, and I don't know whose property it's on. But I'll walk on out here just because this property seems to border this field, and it's really not a field. They don't have anything growing here. And somebody has been back here. There's little tracks in the road, in the thing here. I didn't ask for permission to be on this property, but and it keeps going back and back and back. Let's see. I mean, didn't I write it down on there somewhere before? It was like 1,000 feet or something. But oh, there's a deer. You see the deer? I don't know if you can see the deer running or not. That was a deer. Let's see here. This is a little bit of a walk. I just don't know. Ow! Stepped on something. hurt just a little bit, not a lot. But I'm wondering if this deer is going to hang around. I don't see her. I'm looking for snakes too. There's a ditch running along here. That could signify the edge of the property. I don't know though. I wouldn't count on it. You'd really need to get it surveyed out to see what is going on. I'm continuing to walk, and thing is I just don't know where, the property lines truly are. So it's really hard to tell you anything. And it keeps going back. And this property line over here is really in and out quite a bit. No, again, it's hard to see in the video, so I'm doubting that the property is right on it, or the actual survey line. That's something, I'm gonna have to find out some way or another, because I'm gonna head on back now, just because of the best way to really go about this. I mean, you could just come out here and perk 2 spots and see if it perks, means soil test, and then just buy the property and then survey it how you want. Or, we could put an offer on it and just put in the due diligence period of 30 to 45 days that is contingent on the property being able to perk or soil test for septic tanks, and clarification of municipal water, and that you can get the survey done to be able to subdivide it like you want. It would be contingent on that. In other words, you're not really committed until all that's approved or confirmed, I think is a better word, and you've gotten it done in your due diligence time, and then you go into contract. Now, we would have to put in some kind of due diligence ourselves money, which we can talk about that later, but there's several ways to go about it. But I think for my clients in Texas benefit, and I really doubt anybody else is going to call me to look at this property, but if you do, I'm going to show you this video. We just need to try and make sure it's good, and it looks to be very good high and dry land, as land can go, but that's just my opinion. Yes, it will need to be cleared, especially for a road, and that's not cheap, and this property is asking $145,000. Okay, can we get it for less? I don't know. You go putting in contingencies and stuff, and people are less likely to want to come down. But it's also been on the market 140 some days as of the printing of the sheet I have in my hand. So who knows? But I think it's really going to behoove us for anything to really get in touch with a builder who can not only guide me with some things around here, but you will have to actually deal with him with most things when it comes to building. And I'm sure someone like that would have an idea of cost. Could they possibly be hired before going into contract on an advisory situation? I don't know. I can ask, but that would be up between the client and the builder as to, how much and all that kind of stuff. That would be, even figuring some of this out is out of my scope. But these people in Texas, they're just so adorable, Anyway, I wanna go on the journey with them. So, well, I'm back out to the road, and like I said, it's a major road, and through here it seems like up that way somewhere there's a turn at the end, but they keep coming through. But this is Lover's Lane, and this is me signing off.